Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about an important topic related to academic writing, and that is how can you make your sentences both shorter and clearer. This is a common correction that we make when we are revising papers. Authors often use redundant phrases which are unnecessary, and a good principle of academic writing is shorter's always better if the meaning stays the same. So, whenever we can remove words from a sentence, keep the same meaning in that sentence, we know the sentence has been improved. And as an example today, I want to give you several common phrases that we often remove from sentences that we are revising, creating both shorter and clearer sentences. Here's the first example I want to give you. The question as to. Whenever you see that phrase, you can just cut it out and replace it with whether. Shorter is always better if the meaning stays the same. Don't write serves the function of, unless the function is different from the normal function. If I serve the function of a teacher, I am a teacher. My function is not really important, so you can just say is, unless it's not the normal function. Don't write reach a conclusion. Instead, conclude. Don't write put an end to. Just say end. Don't write provided that. Say if. I had one student who told me, teacher, I don't like the word if. And I asked him why. He said, well, if only has 2 letters. It's very low quality. I like provided that because it's higher quality. And I told him, we don't use a word just because it's long. We only use a longer word if it's clear. If a short word is clear, then we prefer the short word. And here, if is actually clearer than provided that. Provided has several meanings. If has fewer meanings, one's meaning in this context, so we would prefer if. Don't write prior to, write before. 1 word's better than 2. Subsequent to, better, after. In view of the fact that. One of my students said that this was very fancy. Better just write because. I want to make a quick point here about because. Because is a better word than since, because since has a double meaning of time or cause. So when you mean cause, just use because. It's a clearer word. In large measure, largely. Is in excess of, better, exceeds or surpasses. After the conclusion of, better, after. Notwithstanding the fact that, better, although. The manner in which you do something, better, how you do it. Make inquiry regarding, better, ask about or inquire about. It is possible that, I talked about this in another video, but better to say subject may, subject might, could, or can. We don't like to start our sentences with it if we can avoid it. Is found to be, if you find that this is a Tuesday, this is Tuesday. No one really cares about your finding. Is capable of, better, can. In case. Now the word case is a word we like to avoid because case has so many meanings. In case here means if. Case could be law case, could be a medical case, could be a suit case. And the more you can use a word, the more you hate the word. We like words with single strong meaning, so rather than say case, we would prefer to say if. In this case, better, here. In some cases, better, occasionally. Well, thank you for joining us today. For more information, I'd like to refer you to my site, which is editing.tw/blog, B-L-O-G. I have published many articles there about how Taiwanese authors can publish more in international journals. So please visit and read the articles. I put a lot of good information there. Another thing is we have a company that revises Chinese speaking scholars' papers, and that is at editing.tw. We specialize in research and specialize in Chinese English, and we're very good at getting your paper ready for peer review. We also write comments to you about how you can improve different parts of your paper, and we have a guarantee that if you have any comment about poor English from your editor or your reviewer, we revise the whole paper again for free. And we also provide you with a certificate that you can give to your journal when you provide your paper. We can also give you a Taiwan Fapiao for your project needs. If you need more information, please visit our site. Thank you.